But are we live as far as YouTube is concerned? Yes, we are. Greetings, everyone. I am Sister Liyue, and this is going to be a long one. So, today, we are headed to Fontaine. We are bringing our little oceanid friend, Endora, back to her home. For a moment I thought that cloud was Celestia, but no, Celestia is hanging a bit low. It's interesting what background sounds you end up hearing wandering around when floating around in Mondstadt. So, where did I put that image? I know, beginning a video and where is it? There it is. This video should now have a cover on it. Greetings, everyone. So, my plan is to travel from here. Please ignore the things it wants me to do. I genuinely don't care enough to do them. We're traveling across to here. Hey, new map controls. Heading either up to here or up to here, depending on which is quicker. In theory, it would be quicker to cut across and go up via the undercavern, but it may not be. I put that there as a notifier to myself. We're heading over to here and seeing if we can get to the capital. Now, I'm aware that the actual quest for going to here starts over at Caravan Rebot, but I am not bothered with going to Caravan Rebot. I am taking a scenic trip via Liyue. As to whether I go via whether I decide to just go up at Wangshu Inn and fly over to here and then travel down across to Fontaine, across to the top of Sumeru and head down to the city and then go this way doing the short route will depend on how I feel by the time I reach Wangshu Inn. I will also take a break at Wangshu Inn and cut my audio for that, go off for a moment and come back, and during such time, and I will see about editing that out posthumously after the stream, making some kind of a note as to what time I did it. So, I have several teams set up. I haven't set up a fast moving team, so that happens. So yes, it's time to take Endora home. And of course, Aloy is joining the team, and I will explain things in a moment with the team, because this is my main team. To quote the TikTok audio for Genshin, every Genshin team should include the comfort character who single-handedly makes your day better. The menace, who wreaks havoc on the enemy and or your own team. The companion, the support, who single-handedly, who just wants everyone to be alive and well. Oh wait, he's the menace. The menace, and the one with pretty privilege. Okay, I'll redo that one. Every Genshin team should include the comfort character, who is never leaving your team because looking at them single-handedly makes your day better. The support, who just wants everyone to be alive and well. The menace, who wreaks havoc. And the one with pretty privilege. And I am not redoing that again. And if we can see her butt, that's her fault for wearing a swimsuit. Now, I apologise to anyone watching this stream who is vegan or part of PETA.
Time to go.
Now.
Time to go.
Ah, it feels like yesterday that I first headed over this way and ended up meeting Zhang Ling in the forest. Now. Either way is equal, takes about the same amount of time, and I really don't care. And that is why Beidou is in the team. Should also be noted that Aloy is my main cryo DPS. Yes, I have actually built her. Now, let me just double check something quickly. Either way, I don't really care. Sorry, Draff. I mean, you've commented enough times about putting them in a pie anyway. Give me a come on, Genshin, give me a chicken pie recipe. I want to actually give him a chicken pie. Yeah, we ended up meeting Zhang Ling over here and getting told off by the Mondstadt guards that by the Knights of Favonius for hunting. Now, my inner Zelda fan is saying I should. Nope, I can't. Haha! Link, you can't destroy those barrels for once. Hey, a viewer, welcome! I will just join the, I'll actually open the video on a second screen and, see about saying hello and actually see about talking to you if you want to actually interact. Let me just mute on my computer so that I'm not echoing my own audio. Yeah, I'm not going to fight every hilly churl. Am I the only one watching my own stream right now? Oh. Oh well. Yeah, this is the long route. Full of reminiscing. Sure, that does absolutely nothing. How about this? There we go. And that's the low side of what I've done with Aloy. Yes, I have a 5-star weapon on her for now. I swap over to other weapons every so often. It wasn't worth changing it for the stream. It's not my most recent 5-star weapon, so I don't think people can make use of that for any sinister means. I went the thing away. Oh well. Ah, Dawn Winery. I love how many quests end up here, and it's such a lovely place. It's also rather humorous how there are theories about one of Diluc's maids being a cannibal, or more, the head maid. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. This is Genshin. The world is dark. Now, I don't have any intention of going by Rohinda of the Loch, as much as part of me feels like I should have Endora say goodbye. There is no interact option at this point in the game to have our little oceanid friend here interact, which is a shame, because I would very much like to. Now, at some point, I'll probably end up proccing slimes that are over there. Or, over here.
Ever seen one of these?
Hey! I didn't actually expect to get very far with it, but ah well. So we've technically entered the border region between Mondstadt and Liyue. Sorry to anyone who's joined at the start of the stream expecting me to start off in Fontaine. I will have timestamps in the description that I will put in afterwards. Where did you buggers come from?
One with nature.
I actually just made a tiny little geo slime last night. Had some leftover foam clay from sculpting a oh, what are they called? Stretchy geo. What's it called? Stretchy geofungus or geofungi. That's at Nendoroid scale, or well, technically it's the same height as one of those little vending machine clay figures. I have some that I got from eBay. It's like, well, yes, I will hunt along the way. I remember coming here by accident, much like Maxor. I discovered Liyue while chasing after a oh, what's it called? While looking for a was it a turnip or was it a radish? Probably a radish. Nope, I've got that in. Good.
Time to go.
It's like, might as well. So, I love the design of Wangshu Inn. Such an awesome place. Or more, I love the exterior of it. When going inside it, it's absolutely lousy because there's no bedrooms in there. There's nowhere for people to actually stay, which is kind of a shame. I get it, they didn't want to waste too much resources, but like it's meant to be an inn. It doesn't really feel like somewhere people can stay. Yes, anyway, this puzzle here I had actually spoiled for me by a preview live stream of the game that I think was on IGN back in August, or yeah, it would have been August 2020, so almost 3 years ago. Wow, I've been playing this game for ages. And the time hasn't been wasted.
Time to go.
Is everyone at full health? Yes. And now we are at Liyue.
Time to go.
Come back here, Lockpearl. Ah, those things.
Time to go.
I remember in primary school, one of my schools had axolotls, which aren't the same thing, but they're similar in a visual sense. I know, it's unprofessional of me to eat during a stream, but well, I honestly don't think I've had many streams where I haven't eaten.
Time to go.
Like, it's hilarious just how many slimes you find hiding under these.
One with nature.
are those birds?
Time to go.
There should be birds. Or did I spook them? I think I spooked them by taking out the slimes. Oh well. Like, how awesome is this place? Like, it's a giant tree. Hey, it's that theme they always use when doing when doing Genshin's cooking videos. Mind you, they only really have done Liyue recipes, which is a shame because I would like to see some of the recipes for other regions. Oh, I missed the lift. Why no, I'm not going to go around the long way to get up there. I will absolutely go the shorter way. Otherwise known as I ride the lift. It's quicker. Cute lift. If I had any 3D printing skill, I'd actually do this. I'd 3D print the various parts for this and sculpt the tree. I don't, and to sculpt it at a scale that would be reasonable, I'd have to 3D print things because this thing would be absolutely massive. Like, Warhammer fans, if I was to make this at 40k scale, this would be taller. This would be, compared to the infantry character here, this would be the size of a Titan. Actually bigger than, it'd be taller than a Warhammer Titan. Which is saying something, because those are insanely big. So am I doing the short route or am I doing Liyue? I'm doing the city. It won't actually take all that long to get there from here. Love the sheer lag on that, just the opportunity for lag.
Time to go.
Jeez, so many apples. At least none of them are poisoned. Still remember Oblivion, just playing that game, you actually could find poisoned apples. I think you could in Morrowind as well. I don't remember finding any in Skyrim. Follow the road south. Okay then. I love the spike barricades that do absolutely nothing. And the completely useless Qixing guards. I mean, we've got Echo and dude who's being echoed. Like this guy actively is copying him. Got any audio? Do they want to run the audio? No? Okay.
Can you stop copying me, please?
Can you stop copying me, please?
See? He echoes. It's an older joke, but these things happen. Oh, so many commissions that happen around here. Namely, off in that direction. And back. And back. That way. Now, this is an outpost.
Time to go.
It's an outpost that doesn't really do much, so yeah, let's run past the trouble zone. Oh, the quests. There used to be a patrolling ruin guard here. Or was it a ruin hunter? Boy, those are funky. It's like, do not go high. Do not try and go higher than it. It will fly above you. It deliberately demands to be higher. Now, in that area where those hilly shells are, is a commission. Is that a chest that I've missed? Sorry, boys, but I see what looks like a chest. Hey, a chest! I was right. Yay, free loot. Okay, you're coming down. And if... Mine, Liyue. Seriously, she is a minefield layer. And cryo DPS, and as I said, my main cryo DPS, which is probably why I don't do all that much damage. Where is the other one that was in front of me? Is it underneath me or something? I'll go looking for it in a moment. Ouch.
I got this.
Cover. Right. Ah, there you are. No, I'm not going to do the dishonor shot. I could, but I'm not going to. Now you're at ground level. You were not Kenobi. You did not get to keep the high ground. So who's looking forward to Ahsoka? Ah, that show. Have not watched it yet because it isn't out, and I haven't gone looking around the parts of the internet that end up with things early because they steal them. Also, this game is eventually going to have its own show. Wonder if it'll ever happen. Or...
The wind knows.
or if this game's going to end up being like the... if the anime on this game is going to be like the long hoped for Nintendo port that I honestly think was never going to happen. This game, as it launched back in 2020, was too similar to Breath of the Wild for Nintendo to probably be willing to let it on the platform in anything more than a, yeah sure, we'll let it on, but in actuality we never will, kind of way. Also,
Time to go.
Nintendo probably don't want the game to be selling... Well, they probably don't want a game that's similar to what Breath of the Wild was, but has gambling in it. Because I'm sorry, that's what the Wish system is, and I've probably broken some hidden rule somewhere of the Genshin streaming code by saying it. So... we are passing into Liyue Harbour and it is night time. Nice. I always like looking at Liyue Harbour at night. I mean, it's especially good during Lantern Rite. I'm just gonna come over to here and like look at that. It's gorgeous. And now we're headed to Fontaine, somewhere that's probably also gonna look really good. Also, did I end up actually getting that thing before it disappeared? Nope. Oh well. It's not like I'm short of available birds on the way over. Dun, 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 dun.
Time to go.
Now let's feed a dog. There is a dog over here. I am going to feed it. Hello, friendly dog. Where's your bowl?
Please declare your commercial goods.
I don't have any. But I do have plenty of chicken. Well, drumsticks. That's certainly one way to depict it. Whoops. I am meandering because I drew my attention off from the screen. The markets. So I won't be going by detouring by Inazuma. There's no point. Or more. There's a point, of course. Recap value and all that, but it's all the way down there, and it's all the way down there, and I am going that way, well, kind of that-ish way, once I get up. Now, apparently there's a instant death spot around here somewhere that if you fall down on it, your character ends up immediately either falling and ragdolling or passing out, but I've never got it to work, so I'm not going to. Seriously, I want the option to pet the cat. Just every game that has cats in it, or cats and or dogs, should have the option to pet them. I mean, games from like 20 years ago were doing it. Why can't modern games? That's not a question, that's a rhetorical question. Well, yes, I have been through here and got the birds. I don't have enough more on me right this moment, I don't think. Or do I? I probably do. Greetings, Dongshen. Why, yes, I am grabbing cooking ingredients along the way. Have enough. So, for those who are newer to the game at the time of this and who have chosen to watch my stream, 1, thank you, but 2, talk to this guy. And, I can't remember which dialogue option it is. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. One of his dialogue options, if you go through them, you'll end up actually getting a free sword. I already have the sword, so I'm not going to be likely to get a second one, I don't think. Yep, because I've already done it, I'm not getting a second one. So, we are passing through Liyue now. Oh, I remember the random quests that happened over here. We had a quest to get someone's cat, and it was just calmly keeping a Stonehide Lorachel company. And to anyone who doesn't play this game, that sentence made barely any sense, I'm guessing. Hey, we've got rain.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour.
I haven't got the Wanderer in the party.
To dry your clothes as soon as possible after
Yeah.
the rain stops.
What is this? Oh, it's mist flowers. Oh, I vaguely remember this from the Zhao quest line. Is there any option to put anything in the censure? Nope, and it's raining, so it probably wouldn't mean anything.
Time to go.
So, yeah, whoop. Now, given we've got a lightning storm, I'm going to pull Beidou out, because I can use the lightning to my advantage with her, especially when I reach enemies. And I will reach enemies. So I did like it that the guy from Zhao's quest line ends up actually restoring the ruined temple around here. Now I'm going to head over here first and deal with these guys. Greetings, wet men. Yes, I could totally make a rude joke there. I am not going to. I don't need to. The game is doing it for me. It's making my enemies wet so that I can freeze them and or swirl them. Tier of collectible resources. Not that I need them. I probably have a mountain of them already. Now, anyone who hasn't been through here, remember to check in here. There is usually a chest in there. Or more, there is a chest in there unless you collect it. Now, where are the two that spawn in? Here we go, here are the unlucky sods. Now, Oh, okay. Kazuha took it down. The benefit of having maxed out Aloy and decently leveled Kazuha. But yeah, that temple there.
Got something for ya.
Into the wind.
It's like thonk, and you're down. Hey, the storm
Time to
cleared.
go. Follow the wind.
And by the time I reach enemies, coil stack state is gone. Oh well. Hey, birds. Now, a future meal. Here we go. Wang Ping An. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Offer incense. Oh, I haven't got any. Let's. Oh, I can probably talk to him for some incense. Just switch to a Liyue character. Here we go, and let's head onwards. Sup?
One with nature.
C6 Bennett. It's like, well, yes, I can absolutely set everything on fire. It's like playing it's like playing baseball, but my enemy is down, but my enemy suffers. It's like playing a version of baseball that's painful. Yes, I have the funky umbrella. Who's also a yokai.
One with nature.
That came out of the, well, yokai event. So yes, I'm currently heading towards the chasm. I think I breathed in some water then. Pardon me, I am just going to disconnect audio from my mic for a moment. And I'm back. Sorry for going away there, though I feel like I'm going to sneeze in a moment. Such lovely scenery. The people who made it did a good job. And it isn't all procedurally generated like so much in other games. Procedural generation. Good way for filling space, but it can leave a world feeling rather empty. I say that as an Elder Scrolls player who has played both Morrowind and Oblivion. Sure, parts of the game aren't procedurally generated, but a fair bit of it is.
One with nature.
Yes, I can get damage proccing off with fire and get a decent amount out of it. Also, I have a prop of this sword underway. It is not in the... it is in kind of the early stages. And yes, we are now headed for the chasm. Aww, I procced him. I triggered him. I wanted to hear him doing his little chanty sing, because it's always fun. Now, I don't have to annihilate every one of these hilly shells. Quite the opposite, in fact, and I can just go past them. Which is... oh... I don't want to wipe you out. Like, how utterly useless are guards in this game? Like, they're very much placeholders. Like, they're very much a set dressing thing. They don't do anything other than occasionally hinder the player. Like, Inazuma was the first time I encountered guards who actually did something, and what they did was hinder the player from leaving Rito. Like, they'll literally pull you out of the sky. Hey, strings. Hey, I got a lot of folks with that. Got a lot of ones with that. There's the berry. We've got 2 meat over here. And bits of fowl floating around. Ah, I've filled up my sweet flowers. Sweet. Hey, it's a Mora weasel. A young one by the look of it. Aw, it was just a weasel. Damn.
Time to go.
Needn't have taken it down. Sorry, buddy, but I want you to be awake. You deserve to at least... Ouch. I mean, that was a bit cruel of me. It might have been nicer on him to pass away in his sleep. I can't be bothered fighting them. Hello and goodbye. Now, I don't have the Ashvattha on my quick swap list, so I won't be doing the Ruin Serpent thing. I mean, I have done it before without the Ashvattha, but it just takes unnecessary amount of time. I see eggs.
One with nature.
It's time to go shop. It's like it's time to get more cooking ingredients. Oh. Nah, doesn't mean anything. Whoa, that sounded close. And we go into the pit. It is actually possible to reach the bottom of the pit before the teleport gate loads. I've done it before. Whoa.
Still can't let our guard down.
I still miss being down.
Follow the wind.
Nope, I have the audio on now. have been cute. Hey, what the? Sorry, I bumped something on my controller.
This is a new one.
I love how these things end up being scuff frames. Oh. What have I procced? So I hope my audio's coming through properly at the moment. I do like the Chasm's music. Want to see me get hurt? Let's stand here. Of course I use Bennett. Bonk. Yes, there is explosive gases. It doesn't really do anything. Where was it that was over here? So there's light, which usually means there's something. Oh, I know where we are. That's this spot. Yeah, I'm not hanging around this spot. I don't need to. Why no, I don't have to fight every enemy. I still remember when there was the things here. Well, yes, I am kind of avoiding the ooze, because I don't need to deal with the ooze. And yes, I am kind of doing this route because it's quicker than climbing around the chasm, than climbing around the exterior of the chasm, and it's also fun. Now, let's just make an explosion! Aww, I was hoping there'd be a bang. And sure, blowing things up in the... There we go! There was a bang! I was just hoping to take the enemy with it. Oh well. I haven't got Goober. Or Gwoba. That fun god of the stove. It's like jangling a 4-star with a god as her companion. It's like her E-skill isn't actually something summoned by, we've got two Abyss Mages and a Whopper Flower. About to have turn it into flour.
The hunt is on.
Why yes, you can freeze it. And I get a small amount of joy out of doing that. Just there's something about being able to freeze enemies of a certain element with that element that just will remain fun. Now, is the tree here, or is it in a different spot?
Time to go.
Because there's a tree around here, which is also why I'm here. Which I think might be down here.
Time to go.
No, it isn't down here. Hey, there's more of them down there. Cool. Yeah, the chasm was a wild trip, and we ended up having a character who we end up feeling the same way towards them putting themselves in danger that Paimon does towards the traveller. Ah, I took the long route. I'm after this spot, I think.
Time to go. Time to go.
We also end up meeting a friendly Fatui, who isn't child. Or, well, actually, I don't think Scaramouche really counts as friendly, given he just outright plan to assassinate us. I mean, true, when we meet, oh come on, I can't remember her name. When we first meet her, she is hostile and she does try to attack us because that's kind of how the game works. And then after we get to a certain point, she's like, actually no, I don't want to. She proceeds to then ask us, why are you attacking me? And it's like, lady, I was doing nothing. You appeared out of nowhere seemingly and started to attack me. Well, yes, I might as well mine while I'm in the chasm. It's a place full of things I can mine. There is a great deal of value in doing so. Now, I might be in the wrong place to do that. Hello, Hammerhand! Ow!
It's not over.
Hello, big boy.
Ever seen one of these? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let's set him on fire. Let's just stand over here. Like, it is entirely possible to take these guys down without actually disabling their shield. It just isn't worth it. Ah, I love this sword. I mean, also the build for my Beidou is 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Thundering. That's in case anyone was wondering, and I just ended up with good rolls. I didn't actually try and optimize or anything like that, but is there an actual way through? There's a way through, I know, because I've done it. I just don't remember it. Ooh, a time trial that is gonna just not be worth doing, hey? I love how there's just this area that's out of bounds on the map that just is there. Nah, requires the Azure vent. I can't be bothered. Now, I think you access that area back there from underneath. You don't access it from on top. So I might just run through these guys. Sup, boys? Greetings, boys. You're trespassing. Sorry, but apparently that means I end up getting the excuse to beat the snot out of you. That's not exactly a fair punishment for trespass, but at the same time, that seems to be the authorization. I mean, the traveller has authorization to be here. They do not. They also don't care. Now, hey, it's the roly-polies. Enemies who know their way around a Dark Souls game by being as round as possible. No, I will not fight you. I might injure you, but I'm not going to actually fight you. Now, how was it that I get back to that spot? Is this a way to do it? I've done it, I just don't remember it. Is it through here? Is there an easy way through here? Does less damage if I deep strike.
This is a new one. Got something for
Cheeky
ya.
sod. Why, yes, I can deactivate his shield with Aloy. Doing all that much damage. Maybe I should go back to that option. That also requires me to set them on fire. Aha, you did not like Electro. Yeah, I have to go deeper. That's easy enough. Yeah. Hey! Just how many things did Zhongli hit this place with? Because a lot of this is as the result of, well, Zhongli. Now, where is that other spot? Hey, I found time trials I have not been bothered completing. There has to be an easier way to get to Sumeru. Well, there is. It's more that I chose to do this because I thought, hey, there's a quick route from here. And then I forgot the quick route. At this rate, I might be willing to cheat and teleport back to it, but how does that work? There seems to be a green access there. I might just head for the underground waterway and see. I wonder if I still have to deal with that. I wonder if there's still that ruin guard there. Yep, there's still a ruin grader.
Let's light it up! Clouds high. The birds come! This'll pack a punch. The hunt is on!
Yes, I am completely willing to injure this thing if it picks a fight. Oh, I've not got a lawyer. Let's shut it down. Fall! Fall! To quote Megatron.
You're stuck now!
Not quite. If I'd made it wet, it would have been.
Got something for
There we go. Like when built half decently, Aloy's A skill hits like a brick. Do I want to go that way? I mean, it's the same route, really. So I am back here. I say back here because I was here recently. There is an enemy down there who I have caught the attention of, and there is a group here that I will also catch the attention of, and I don't care enough. Oh, hello, ugly darkness. Like oozing darkness might also be the term. Is that strong enough to? Yes, it is. Good. Now, how far up would I have to freaking climb? Is there the easy option? I don't think this is the quick way. Look, I am just going to go back. There's something I've clearly missed. It's like when you realise you've clearly missed an obvious turn off somewhere. about to cause an echo, so I apologise. I just wanted to double check I had audio because I was concerned for a moment there. The joy of my headphones having a toggle switch. A toggle switch I am very good at toggling in the wrong direction. Hey, I'm watching my own stream. Woo! Now, there's a way of getting there. Ah! I see what I did wrong. I took the entirely long way. It would have been quicker to go across the chasm with how much I detoured. I forgot that I had to go up.
Time to go.
Because yes, up here is the way to the is the way through to Sumeru. Mushrooms! Funky mushrooms!
Sure.
The bird. Why is there a bird down here? Well, there isn't anymore, I just took care of it. In a permanent sense. I'll take care of my characters. It's up there I've got to go, isn't it? Such a peaceful tone. Here's the door proc. So here, I think it's up there. It's up, is all I remember. It's not that spot. Let's go for it. Trying to find my way up. There we go, here we are. Oops, I meant to grab the mushroom before I went. So, now we arrive at Sumeru. I love how our first quest line involved potent incense, shall we say, or should we say hallucinogenic incense. Yes, I am having soft drink. I don't actually do it very often, and I didn't have to pay anything for this can, so yeah. And no, that isn't any kind of a sponsored thing. It was a case of I was given it by a community dinner. I am under no anything to give any information as to who they are or what their deal is. At the same time, I could easily choose to, just because they do really good work. But in all honesty, I'd rather with them tell people who actually need it in person. Other me. So we have Cole's house. Has she left us a note of any kind? No, no note. Oh, oh well. I'd love a Cole hangout event. I must say that. It's just... No, I'm not paying for that right now. It's No, there isn't. It was worth looking. Just wanted to see if there was a hangout event for Collet. It's kind of a shame there isn't. Like, this is neat. It doesn't go hard enough, I feel. Like, we're talking about plants and organic stuff. I feel like this is good, but it could be a lot better. Like, plant weaving houses out of plants that are still growing is always a cool idea. Is generally a really cool idea in fantasy. Unfortunately, I've done that one, so it's like I've done the ones around here, so I'm not going to end up with anything out of them if I was to try and do them again. There are a few spots I have left, some chests for me to grab, or that I completely lost track of and never grabbed. The placeholder texture. Ah, the wonderful placeholder texture. Placeholder texture, my old friend. The amount of fun I've had with things not loading properly or being outside reasonable loading distance when I loaded in, and the loading not catching up. One of my computers, well, my laptop that I run is not technically powerful enough for this game, I think. So it can run it, but I fall through floors in a lot of places. So I've found some really wacky stuff that I won't show off my main account because, well, I don't want to risk this account getting banned. I mean, sure, it's a mild thing, but sure, it's probably not going to happen. I mean, I've posted pictures on my Hoyoverse account on their page, well, on my Hoyoverse page, showing off one of the glitch spots, or one of the spots I found because of the glitch. Catherine. You are Catherine, are you not? You are Catherine? Yes. Oh, right. Foodstuffs. For those who haven't done the Sumeru Archon quest, that was a spoiler. I'm sorry. I feel like that's probably cheaper given Genshin's currency prices seem to be... Genshin's currency is kind of very deflated. Like, or the inflated... Actually no, not deflated, inflated. Things cost way too much gold. I'm actually... Well, probably... Part of me was thinking maybe they'd put in... oh, what's it called? That they'd put in a multi-tier currency system, but it's probably for the best that they did, because that adds complexity. And not every country that this game's in would be used to the idea of multiple currencies. Now, this should be El Haytham's. No, wrong one. Did I walk past it? Is that one El Haytham's? So one of these houses is El Haytham's, I know, because I've been in it.
Time to go.
I think I walked past it. Can't be bothered finding it. That's the... Was that the place we stayed? I think it was.
Time to go.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy. I think there was some... I think he gives stuff, but... Oh. Hey, Tamara. An intern, okay. Per official orders, I cannot disclose that information. Hey, that tree has the same kind of texture as a Regisvine. Well, actually, no, the Regisvine's more shows, I think, all the levels of the scales. Oh well. I love these birds. This. Oh no, it did decide to leave. But it is still very friendly. Now, I won't be going down to the upside down pyramid that you can see from here. That's in entirely the wrong direction.
Time to go.
Which is a shame, but oh well. So, we have been going for probably more than an hour by now. Let's just see. Just wondering how long I've been going for. Bit over an hour. Yay! Oh, right. Sorry. Sorry about that. My, thing cut out on me because I bumped something. Hey, it's the wacky cats. Now, is this the way I want to go? Or is that the way I want to go? Okay, I want to go this way. Hey, wacky cats, please don't attack. It's interesting. It's nice that they're friendly. Like, I say friendly, they tolerate people's presence better than the Amorites do. Or Amorites. It's Jet! Or, well, the same template as her. Ouch. Not that that's a real threat, but... I love with this, it's like one of the more elite Amorites will go, welcome, welcome, and the other one will go, you're not welcome here, and it's like, okay, which one is it? And she's down. I wish I looked that cute, but I'd have to be a hell of a lot more fit. It's a hilly chop. Do I... No, I am actually going this way. Sorry, Hillichel, I am going to have to fight you. Yes, I got both. Good. Hey, he was slightly tougher.
Off we go.
Oh. Can I not just walk on a road? Want me to take you on with the charge shot? Because I can. That looked like it hurt. No, sorry buddy, I didn't mean to offend you too. I am going this way and I can't be bothered fighting them. So... Hey! What? That one didn't blow. Aww. Oh well, these things happen. So... No, I don't need to fight her. I also don't want to fight her. The placeholder textures in this game are always a bit wacky, hey? Look at that. That looks like who knows what. Now, I am going this way rather than going above ground. I'm going to go below ground. Get shot at. Hey, someone joined the stream. Welcome. feel free to leave questions or comments in the chat. I am primarily playing Genshin at the moment, but if you one of my regular Warhammer fans or one of my not so or a Warhammer fan, feel free to leave comments and talk in the description and talk about it. That being said, this stream is a apolitical stream, partly because I don't want to risk getting banned by MiHoYo, so keep world politics out of it. Like, on my second account I couldn't care if I got banned on it, but on my main account I distinctly don't want to get banned by them. Because while I am in Australia, where we sort of have freedom of speech, the game is run by a Chinese company. They have stricter laws they have to adhere to. Anyway, on to more positive topics. We are now in the dread zone of the Aranara dread zone, or more the area that is locked off until you. Oh, whoops. Oh, good. There we go. Hey, look at it. Look at the little fella. Miss his eyes. Oh, I don't see eyes. I say, I have noticed eyes with them, hence the looking for them. It's a shroom buddy.
You're stuck now.
Hello. Really should make some of these at some point. Actually doing a little damage, but it's also not on fire. So I don't want the burnt version of the what's it called? It's like it was there and then I completely went straight past it. Now, I am not bothered going underground any further. I don't need to relive all of this quest. All of the quest. Can we see the face? Has it got the face visible? Because some of them you can see the face. And it's always a little cute. It's also neat that these can be that the ones in Sumeru can be activated, but the ones in Chasm can't. Now, I also have no real interest in going down, so as much as part of me wouldn't mind going down, I'm not going to. Also, I'm going to try and avoid the rift hounds. I can take them, it's just irritating. There was one right there. Let's keep going. Like, my opinion of rift hounds is they're a neat enemy, but they pretty much, unless you're good at my point, I can take them on easily. When they were first introduced to the game, I was at the point where I was wanting to put away the healers and run teams that didn't have a healer in them. And then the game brought those out, so I kept having healers in the team. Now, that is a consecrated beast. It is neat.
Adventure time.
So yeah, for those who haven't read the description and know what I'm doing here, basically, as I said in the description of the video and in the title card of it, I'm travelling from Mondstadt to Fontaine. Let's just heal up a little bit. Ouch. That didn't do much, did it? Yeah, I got him! Or her. I think it's a her. Hey, I still hit it.
Got something for you.
Yes! Damn. Ran out of time. Really should heal Landry up a bit more. Yes! When I time that right, it does make me excited because I'm very good at not timing it right. Oh. Oh. That's not good. So it's not good because I haven't changed over the food options. Ouch.
This is a new one.
If I had Baiju, I'd be getting healing because I'd pick things up, but I don't have Baiju in the party.
Let's light it up.
And I'll let you guess whether or not I have him, because... Yes! Oh no, that buffed him. What's up, angry bird? Like, the consecrated beasts are an awesome design.
Missile pack a punch.
Really should have put the hamburgers on the food device, because I know I have a lot of them. There we go. Now, I don't think I've been into my inventory lately, so there might be... Okay, yes. Okay, food. Hamburgers. I have over 1,000. Good. I scrolled too quickly.
Time to go.
Now, that is interesting that it isn't loading, that it is blocked out by smog. Hey, I see part of that tree though. Here we go. Such a fun and funky place. And on the subject of glitches, I found the frozen oasis, or the petrified oasis, or snap frozen or paused oasis, by complete accident. Now, where am I map-wise? Okay, so down here, there is the way through to the ground down to the Waynet, or Wennet. I ended up falling through, not just falling down to it. I fell through the ground below it. Ended up falling below the boss arena, and ended up seeing how the under area is laid out, because the text didn't load for me to wander through. I don't really care to follow the path yet, so when there's a path up here. Hello, Jet. Please leave me alone. Well, Jet clone. God, that genie quest line was horrible. Like, it was good. It was a good quest line, but the story in it was just sad. And like, it was just... I don't really want to spoil it, because some folks may not have done it yet, who may be watching this later on. But yeah, basically, Matriarch Babel is, the genie is right about her to a degree, but also at the same time, wow, that genie is racist as frag. That's what I said. I said frag. Anyone who is assuming I said something else, you did not hear me say something else. Now, where are you wanting me to take you? As long as it's not too much of a detour. And it shouldn't be. Yep, it shouldn't be. What I'm concerned about is that. Whoop. Yes. The Waynet. It's an annoying piece of work, but it's funky. Are you gonna follow me to here? Come on, Waynet. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Now where's that treasure? I'm trying to just... It's kind of annoying, you can't actually do any damage to it at this spot. The only place you can damage the Wennet is in its own domain. which is in its own lair, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, of course, within the genie questline, the Fatui are of course involved, and I would have really thought that there would have been, like, you know, a warning of beware, if Traveller is about, maybe steer clear, or maybe try to misdirect them. Don't engage, they will destroy you. They have been able to actually fight harbingers already. I mean, Child ended up being in the hospital after we fought him. It's like Child ended up ended up being severely underpowered after we kicked his butt. To be fair, he dropped a whale on us 3 or 4 times. He also I also can't fight him on console, because it literally, I'll end up with my console screaming at me when I go to get to when I'm in the phase transition, because of all the effects being used. It just causes my game console to just, not only does the game console run beyond overhot, it straight up screams at me when I try, and it practically screams at me, and then it literally gives me the overheat warning. Oh hey, it's that location that I just keep forgetting about and don't care enough to do. Now, I should be near the... Okay, down there is that domain, so I don't need to go there. So I'm just going to keep following this path. Because otherwise I have to climb a wall. I really should go and actually fill my glass up with water again. We have another Amorite camp. More Amorite camp. I struggle to get the correct name. But yeah, I've got to say I'm loving the new party screen. At the same time though, it feels like it's from a different game. Like, I look at it and I feel like I'm playing a MOBA when I look at that screen, because it reminds me of the group selection screens in things like Smite. I know, because a friend of mine has played a lot of Smite in the past. Is there something there? Should be... No, but there's a hydro crystal thing. Oh, that poor fungi. Unfortunately, if I were to work with it, it would if I try and set it free, it would attack me. Hey, the big robot that you get to operate the main gun of. That is part of the genie quest, and that thing alone makes the earlier stage of the genie quest worth it. And one of these days I'll actually make a diorama involving it. Now we have the robot. This time I am going to take out the robot. Bonk! Hello, big bot. Well, actually, medium bot. I've seen what the big bots are. There's robot dinosaurs in this game, and has been since Sumeru got added. I was more than a little happy about the robot dinosaur edition. Yes! Got him in the eye. Let's just finish him off with the burst. Engine kill! Why yes, I will use a term used for the death of titans in 40k to describe for this. I actually had forgotten that I'd not done this thing when I did a kind of walkthrough of this a dry run of this last night for myself, and I'm like, hey, I might as well do that on stream. So I am doing it on stream. I like that leads us here. That's neat. And we have a small chest.
These things look like they could come in handy.
But yeah, I'm just going to... That is up here. Let's head up here now. I kind of want to be on the other side of things over here. But I'm going to head to the domain because I want to kind of talk about the character screen for a moment with it actually on. Huh, I've managed some. I do like it that some of the time when you shoot those with a charged shot, you end up with a with one of the Adjujan nuts, and no, I'm not going to say it properly because I would need practice and to hear someone say it. There's only so well you can pronounce something with only reading it. Yes. Let's just jump to the screen. I'm not actually going to go into the domain, but like, how cool is that? But also, it looks so much like a MOBA. Like, it just looks like a MOBA. And yes, my entire party is leveled up. Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on actually doing the domain. This one dude with a... Hold up. That is similar... That is a war axe. Or, not a war axe, that's...
Just following orders.
Buddy, I'm trying to look at your weapon. Don't attack me. Stop it! Stop it. I'm trying to look at your weapon. Pike axe? I don't remember. I mean, if I had Shadowversity sitting here with me, he'd probably tell me exactly what kind of weapon that is and give me probably a number of historical records as to where it's been used. In the unlikely event Shad ends up watching this video, or one of his fans does, I'll still do him to do a thing in this game, although he probably won't unless Mahoyo pay him, which is entirely fair. He has to make money too. So you're such a wacky space, like, so much of the top of that tree is just is sticking through the ground. Hey, have I done this already? No, I haven't! Cool, let's do it then. I didn't realise I hadn't done that one. We've propped that. I've gotten 2 of 6, which is not good, but there's more. I will happily take advantage of the quick jump spots, or Spider-Man web slinging spots. That was such a nice idea with Sumeru, just adding in a whole web slinger section. Hey! Aww. So, for some reason I thought I got the 6th one, but no, I only hit the 5th. Okay. Yes!
Brings a smile to my face.
Hey! Something random. Now... So, yeah, I've saved my Thursday night or Friday night stream for Warhammer stuff, so I will stream Mechanicus either tomorrow night or Friday, depending on how I feel and how the weather is, because where I am, I can hear the weather, and the weather also interferes with internet connections. Which is kind of why I didn't end up doing episode 13 of Mechanicus a lot earlier. So yeah. Now there is now a connection through to there. Let's jump over here. Oh, he's not a strange hilly trail. I like the strange hilly trails because you can kind of stand near them. But yeah, looking at the map, because I have actually looked at the map for the way across, there is actually a thing. Now, what's that message? Is that the connected controller message? Or connected audio? Oh well. So, what's my best route up to there? Probably was that way, but now that will be from there, so let's head across. So when I did this quest line, I honestly thought that the Dendro Dragon was part of this quest. I didn't realise it was part of the Archon quest. Or more, I thought I had to do this to unlock the dragon. No, this was just an entire world quest to just flesh out the world a bit, which was neat. There was whole bits of lore in here that related to the oceanids, and I missed most of it. I breezed straight over it. We encountered yet another member of the Cunrian Research Corps, or Abyss Research Corps. We found out various bits and pieces. Now that's not active anymore, is it? No, I've already done it. Cool. Now, I don't think this has ever been explained. Like, I don't know what this is for. There's no weapons that I can think of that require it. I might have to look at if it's needed for like character ascension or something. Hey, it's the drums. No, I can't be bothered trying to figure it out because I've never gotten the drum right. Now, we are not far off Fontaine now. It's already past 1 AM. So, this was fun. Honestly, when I first saw this, and I know I'm not alone in this, when this was first announced, I thought we were getting another one of those treasure trees, like, because Mondstadt's got the cryo one has got the one which you find the cryo materials for, or you find the red crystal things. Inazuma has got the sacred sakura. Which one is it for? And there is the Aranara bower tree, I think it's called. I could probably have the wrong type of tree entirely, but big round green tree that takes the both the Electro and the Dendro ones take the currency generated when you find things. Pardon me, I'm putting out a shorts on this to just say I am nearly there, because we are, in fact, nearly there. So, in the event you're watching this after you've been to Fontaine, what's your favourite parts of Fontaine so far? Like, Fontaine, the giant waterfall that I saw from the trailer looks really cool, and I'm liking the look of the floating water sections.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah, they do. Yes,
Let's get going. There are people who need our help.
oh, GW have decided to do a 40 years of Warhammer thing on the Sisters of Battle, a faction they neglected for 15. And that did sort of exist in the background in, back in, oh, I completely missed that. Yay, I found a spinal disc. Or spin crystal disc. I'm calling it spinal disc, I don't care. Now we can finally continue onwards. This area had been locked off with a Paimon barrier. Paimon barriers. It looks Paimon like we can actually explore the area ahead of us now. I guess one could say it's later. Now I do actually have a second party geared up for water travel, so I don't require a boat. Hey, sleeping scorpions!
First round's on me.
Well, aren't these interesting? Were this real, I'd ask what the archaeological provenance of these snail shells is. And I wonder if they'll play into Fontaine's lore. I doubt it. Could they be? No, they're not. It certainly explains why the ocean, this region being the one that's connected to Fontaine, and as a result very close to Fontaine, certainly explains a few things as to why where's that thing? Where's that little one? Because I thought I saw. Did I grab it? Did it? Ah, it went up there. It's like I knew I'd seen one, but I forgot about it for a moment.
I follow the wind.
It's interesting that there's this whole underground section that at least it means you're not dealing with the desert sands and desert winds. And it may even be cooler. Ooh, hello. Hello, little friendly slimes. Oh, yep, slimes. My brain was thinking fungi, but nope, slimes, so electro is not a problem for me. Oh yes, I will bully slimes. They bullied me at low levels, when I was at low levels, so... Oh man, that Wolvendom part where a Hydro Slime just inflated itself to be giant against the Traveller. And then Razor came in and proceeded to kind of one tap it and then discouraged the rest of them from attacking, and Razor then proceeded to be grumpy at us for interfering with the hunt. Hey, we've got water. Yay. That'll come up. Yep, thought it was going to come up there.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
What is the role of that flower beyond just going out when you get close? Now.
This'll pack a punch.
just be wet. Just
As
because
one
that
with
way.
wind and cloud.
Hey, it's one of those flowers you need for cave.
Ever seen one of these?
Wind strike.
Go. Loving the chimes, I say.
A fateful offering.
Wonder what the significance of that is. There's probably some bit of lore I missed that explains the significance of everything I'm walking past and what and kind of archaeologically wondering at, or wonders in archaeology. Now that is not going to do squat beyond a little bit of animo damage. Huh, cut the bubble. Hey, it's my friend, the animo weird churl. There's a special name for it and I don't remember that. Don't remember it. Haven't procced him yet. No, but I will. All it takes is getting slightly closer and he'll get grumpy at my presence. I think he's the animo one, but nah, he's the hydro.
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on.
Yeah, thought he was the hydro one. Made sense, he was surrounded by hydro slimes. Haha, buddy, that's cute, but it doesn't mean much. Well, yes, I am entirely capable of interrupting you. Oh, I beat him before I got Aloy out. Oh well. I so far don't think I have a weapon that actually requires anything from him, which was probably Alhaitham's weapon, I suspect, or... See, I think Alhaitham came out before this.
This looks useful.
So many materials that feel like they haven't got a weapon for them, but I probably missed one. Now, let's welcome in Sumeru, and let's welcome in Fontaine, and that is the teleport point. That's the one that was unlocked by default for us. Or that becomes unlocked by default once you've completed the quest line. Once you've completed Mondstadt. Neat. Now, pardon me, I'm going to interfere with the stream for a moment. And I should be back. And yeah, I'm back. Or hopefully. I just wanted to grab a shot of that now. How high up am I? Well, if I'm going to go over to there, I am just going to change the party over. See what I mean about MOBA? Now. I probably could do with Amber in the party. Now, one of these is about gliding. Sprinting. Sprinting. What? Gliding. There we go. Yeah, I just figured it was worth pulling the Traveller out for Fontaine. Well, we get to see a few steamboats. By the look of it, that looks a bit like a steamboat down there. Now, I'm going to keep flying this way. I'm sorry, there's a port over here? There's supposed to be some kind of port over here that gives a direct service over to Fontaine, but I'm not seeing it. I might head back to Caravan Rebut. Actually, let's just check. Does it still want me to do Rebut? Yep, still wants me to do Caravan Rebut. That's fine. I doubt I'll actually break the quest in the process of arriving over here. Oh, that's not good. I love materials you end up with through doing events. Well, I mean, I could get up there by climbing, but I'm getting the feeling it would be a lot easier to just make use of the pre-announced lift, because we know there's a lift here. Hey, it works without having to do anything. Nice. That's not me. That's not my camera. That's the game turning its own devices. Now, I dread to think what quests I'm going to trigger by just arriving here. But we'll see.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Jeez, long way up.
Nothing like it.
This is reminding me of heading into the under area in Elden Ring. She has a sword. Like... Oh wait, I haven't got Kazuha. Look at that. She got a sword. And yes, I do have Animo Traveller. I prefer to run Traveller as Animo. I know, it's not their most powerful loadout, and I'll switch them if I need them to be another team. Hey, we see the pyramid! Bing! Oh hey, that's that crab boss! Is that the domain? Hey, domain! I don't know. Okay, I feel like that should actually have audio, so I think I've broken something. Aww. Yes, I know, Paimon. We had to fish you out of the water. It's a shame my little pet here doesn't have any dialogue. I feel like I probably should have gone over my settings before this quest and made sure that dialogue was running. Then I'll fish you out again. Oh, okay, so it does it by default. Okay, I thought it might have, yeah. I have a way of telling. Sorry for giving away what...
I've heard that if you give tavern...
Okay. For some reason that wasn't didn't have voicing. I might have done things out of sync. The Aquabus is here. Hey, Hydronculus. Called it. I figured it was probably called that. Hey, I can actually just stand on it and...
Welcome to the Clementine Line Aquabus. This
We have
hotel
audio.
will take you
Why
to the
didn't we have
magnificent
traveller
Court
audio?
of Fontaine, the most important city in our nation. I'm Ava, and I'll be your tour guide for this trip. Even
It's a
though
furry.
I'm not as reliable as Elfan from the
I don't have a
Mountain
problem
Line,
with furries.
I'll still do my very best. And if you're dissatisfied with anything, feel free to let me know right away. Oh, wait a sec. It's, please contact a staff member with your feedback after reaching the station, and we will address your concerns as soon as possible. Back on topic. The destination of this trip will be the Court of Fontaine. If you'd like to learn more about the latest technological developments in Fontaine, the hottest new trends in cuisine, or upcoming
Over there.
sensational trials, please subscribe to the Steambird.
Jeez, you're promoting Mona's magazine. Oh, how quaint. The architecture there's cute. You can see robots? Because I know there are robots.
Lots of fantastic serialized novels, including the thriller Great Detective Herlock, which recently reached its dramatic conclusion. Right at the very end, Herlock faces off against the real mastermind, revealed to be the assistant, Miss Jacoba, in a duel with the old sides of...
Why are you giving away the plot climax of a book we haven't read yet? Spoilers?
Did I spoil it for you? Oops. Anyway, coming up ahead on your left-hand side is Mercy Village, the hometown of all
You have told us
Melisons.
the name of that village back there?
It's deep below the ground, just over there.
Huh. There's two, Huh. That's there. Yep, there's two Sealies.
Past the Poisson Tunnel. Now that
Three
I think about
Sealies.
it, very few people tend to take this line. Maybe it's because humans don't really like deserts. After all, the most popular route in and out of Fontaine is through Liyue's Chenyu Vale.
Well, yeah, I would have taken that route.
Sand, even Clockwork Mega will start to malfunction. I mean, no rational person would try to cross a vast, hot, and dry desert to get to Fontaine, right?
Thanks, Mahoyo, for the sass.
I didn't mean to imply that you were irrational.
We take the route we're given it, and we get sassed for it. Thanks, Mahoyo. Oh, now that looks funky. What's the story over there? We can't go there right now. That's interesting. I suspect that's part of an Archon quest. Hey, we can see the Golden House? No, Ningguan's place.
She said, no clue. What's the use of learning the meaning of things? But anyway, Elfun is a super amazing and super friendly melody. If you have a chance, you really should take the Navia line and listen to her tour. Behind me is the destination of our tour, the magnificent court of Fontaine. Please take all of your personal belongings with you when you disembark.
I wonder, is the seeming lack of audio from the Traveller and Paimon to do with the payment issue? Because there was an issue where the English voice actors hadn't been paid by the company running it. Now I could be wrong, there could be more to it than that, but it sounded like the company that had been contracted to run the dub of the game, to do the dubbing for the game, hadn't paid the voice actors.
Well, aboard the Aquabus, please keep your head, hands, and other body parts, as well as your canes, swords, cameras, and other personal items inside the boat at all times. The Aquabus operator bears no responsibility whatsoever for any injury or loss incurred as a result of disobeying the rules. Maybe it's a bit late for the disclaimer.
Bit late,
Anyway,
yes.
I'm happy you've had an
Oh,
intimate
that
pleasure
one's a lot
today, and
cuter.
It's my pleasure to serve as your tour guide for this trip. Thank you.
Now, do we rotate into anything, or... Welcome to Fontaine, apparently. Where are we supposed to go from here? Are we supposed to just jump past you? Yes. Yes, we are.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Where am I going? I just pressed a button. I don't know where I'm going beyond that. But I assumed this was the right way. Now let's grab the map. I still prefer maps that you unlock by exploring, but oh well. What's that one? Ah, talent material, cool. So we have another Aquabus line that goes over to here. And we have another Aquabus line that goes up here, but doesn't appear to connect to anything. Interesting. Interesting. Which domain is that? That artifacts? I think we're artifacts. Oh, we're essentially... No, we're weapon material. My mistake. Figures there'd be domains for that too. Now... let's just... Why, yes, I am playing this game on PlayStation. Oh, I have a ranged mode. That is neat. I'm gonna need a whole new set of artifacts. And enjoying the weather. Okay then. It's like, well, no, I'm not going to start quests. I am exploring. That's what this stream is about, really. It's now that I'm here in Fontaine, the stream is mostly about exploring. And yay, I'm not getting stopped by guards. Oh, okay. That's easy, I guess. Port of Fontaine. Nope, can't access it yet. There's probably some quest I have to do.
This is such a waste.
It's like, well, yes, I will roam around and meander. So, I'd found the teleport point there. So... Haha, nice! It's like, well, yes, I am gonna just completely ignore the point of so many of these things, and I am gonna... Okay, so single shot. Look forward to seeing what the burst does, but... Damn, I wanted to hit it before it triggered on the map, but unfortunately, that isn't the way.
Just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Hey, we have an environmentalist. Hey, a spinal disc. Guess I'll find the rest of the book somewhere else. Cool. Random Fontaine books that I can one day read, maybe.
Investing too much emotion puts you at risk of doing something around.
Oh, that was good. That was lucky. I almost started a fight. Grabbing the ones on this level first. Then I'll make my way over. Well, at least the main quest hasn't found me yet. Yet. Hey, it's a Securitron. Or security droid. Seriously? We're in a steam... It's like we've gone from medieval to steampunk. And even better is I'm not bothered by it. I'm just noticing the sheer difference. It's like everywhere else is tech level 1 and this place is like tech level 10. Ah. Oh, okay, so I just have to ask him to use it. Cool.
Time itself.
Oh, I don't even have to ask him, I can just interact with it. Cool, they've done the thing that they did with Timaeus. Huh, cute. What just went thump? Oh, blacksmith. Now... I don't have any of those. What's the currencies you require? Oh well, I'll figure it out soon enough. Cool. That's interesting, they just allow you to buy the weapon straight off the bat. Cafe? Oh no, for a moment I thought it said Lawrence. I'm like, where is a Eula? Yes! Recipes! Why does that look like alcohol? coffee! Oh god, we have coffee! Oh no. And I have no mora left. That's doing well. Oh well. We have someone who looks like they might be a performer. Now, here's a teleport point. I wonder. Nope. There is definitely a way down. And it probably involves this. So that's the lift. No. Oh. How swanky. Jeez, it's nearly 2 AM. Oh well, these things happen. So let's look at the map. So I haven't managed to get the underground one. Now that's a charging station. Now there is probably a very easy and obvious way to get out of here. And I am not making use of it. I totally could climb, but I don't feel like it's... It is a long way up, and I'm not... Kazuha isn't in this team.
An antique's value is in the eye.
So, let me have a look. Oh, okay, it's like that annoying one in, We have a Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Aww, no audio to that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
You could ask her, nice. That's cute. Aww. Let's probably break a dozen legal codes by climbing on the buildings. Because on my Elden Ring, I can do that. Ooh, swanky. Well, someone's able to see up Lumine's skirt and see her blouse, her bloomers. Much to their disadvantage. Yeah, I am going to just angle the camera back like that, thank you. Unlike some people, I have no interest in actually looking up most of the characters' skirts. In fact, I get kind of sick of it. Swanky music. I could probably consume more stamina food by now, but we are there. We are entirely there. Goody. Fontaine waterway region. Ah, here we go.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Huh. Cool, it turns itself around. Where is this? Ah. Cool, I don't care. I know there's a quest available and I also don't really care. Let's just go back to the Aquabus point. It's like a name that is awfully similar to the Aquabus is Aquabus, or the one of the early cannons that we used to have. Well, that was one of the first, maybe not the first, but like I know in 40k the Mechanicus use Aquabus, but in history they were a really old cannon with a very long barrel. Like if someone was to actually make a prop of the thing, it'd be several meters long. It would be wacky to do, but it would be several meters long. Now, why does that one rock just, it looks fake, it looks like, no, it just looks like it might be one that breaks, but no, apparently not. Hey, cranes. Oh, that's what that was. Oh no. Hi, Drew. Now, if I see any more... Neat. So, where am I looking next? Oh cool, that's the artifact domain. Ah, Hydronculus, cool. They're here! So they were. No, I don't want to go under the water. It's like I want to go above. So I want to be... Oh, that's what that is. No, that's not water. Hey, a crab. Hey, crabs. Give them the crabs. Because from a distance that looked like a Hydronculus, but no, it's the Osea, I think it's called. Now, can that be harvested? Yes, it can. I just had to wet the thing first. Is that a new? No, it's the same one. So Celestia is not above Fontaine. Oh. Really should have Collie in the party instead. And my Collie is relatively well built, I think. And she's an archer, which is really useful. Now that looks like a treasure box.
Shadows of fate.
I'm not really doing much with that, am I? So I'll just hit you with that instead.
Becomes the hunted.
Where have you been hiding?
So... Aww. Ha! Really should check out the combat tutorials. Free gems. Oh yes, I will come back to that at some other point, but free gems. Okay, with me now just in a spot where I'm just gonna aimlessly wander, I am gonna call it at some point. Oh, look at them. Look at them. I almost feel bad about this. Well, I do. Looks like it's tickling him. Sorry, big gentle giant. Wow, that's really not doing anything, is it? Tanky piece of work. Oh, cool. Sonic Pearl. Transoceanic Pearl. Okay. I am probably going to have someone's hatred for doing that. Like Peter. Aww. They're actually enemies.
Eyes on me!
Can damage them. Like, I get that you have a custom energy type. I don't care. I am going I'm going melee. Plus I don't have the counter to it, so... That does nothing! So why should it? It's a hydro creature. Buddy, stop pretending to be tough. I mean, you are tough, but you don't have to play tough. You literally could have just given me the chest and I would have gone from there.
Where have you been hiding?
Aw, I can't look over the edge. No, I'm not going to attack more of them. I don't feel the interest. I just was curious as to what it dropped. I'm not meant to go near the edge, Mihoyo. Don't put materials there. Don't put pick-upable things there. If you don't want people going near the edge of a spot, don't put things there. Now, are you hostile on sight? No, that's adorable. Crab. Oh, these are the crabs they mentioned, are they? Sorry, defenseless crab. I do feel bad about this. Oh, okay, so everything gives you transoceanic pearl. Oh, that's what I procced. Okay, cool. I'm fighting without like most of my team. Something disappeared. Teachings of Justice. Of course justice would be one of the book types. Nope, doesn't change it. At least I don't think it changed it. Nope. Eh, it was worth checking.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Friendly.
That was below par.
No, it wasn't.
Delve into destiny.
Well, yes, I haven't really built Momona. I wanted her for ages, but I don't particularly enjoy her combat style. Of course, these guys are everywhere. these guys had been in Fontaine is not surprising. And people call Child Mr. Worldwide. Now, I am just going to change back to that is neat. My main party. So if I'm gonna be fighting these guys, I'm gonna go in hard.
There's no end to this.
Light it up! This is a new one.
Sucks to be you. Wow, it's tough.
I got this.
Done.
That tingle?
Let's light it up!
Stop trying to taser me.
You're stuck
Have a
now!
little taste.
Ever seen one of
Here,
these?
have a nade.
The wrong test subject.
Oh, there was a chest. I completely forgot there was a chest.
These things look like they could come in handy.
Teachings of Order. Of course, Justice and Order are both books for this area. I mean, Realm of Justice and all that. I'm sorry, what? The Hilly Shells have mastered using automated boats?
One with nature.
That's both really cool and slightly concerning. Bye! I think that's a bit cruel on my part. I just see fire crabs and I want to go to them.
Got something for ya.
Into the wind.
The hunt is on.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Loving your ablative armor, buddy. Loving the ablative armor.
This'll pack a punch.
Oh, poor baby. Sad and really cute. And no, I wasn't mocking it, for anyone who's wondering. That was cute, and it was kind of sad that I destroyed it, but... Now, real question. No, it isn't. It's on the boat. Okay, how do I get onto that boat? Just easily, or... Okay, I'm going to go for that teleport point, and I'm going to end the stream.
One with nature.
But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. For those who do play this, for those who play Genshin as well as who play Genshin, I was going to say as well as me, but I'm not a particularly good player. I play for fun, not for meta, so... Hostile mechs. I will get this in the fight.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Well,
This is a new one.
thought they'd be higher level.
Ever seen one of these?
I'm sorry, these bro's got machine guns. He's got a bloody chain gun on him. Dynamic gears, which is useful components for probably building things and or character ascension. I think it was character ascension. Haha! Triggered Vado's thing, so it went crunch. Stuff.
Where have you been hiding?
So then, I am going to end this here. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, if you're watching this posthumously, thank you guys for watching. I've been running this stream for nearly 3 hours. Wow, okay. I hadn't intended it to go for that long, but I suspected it might. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will be back later.
The hunt is on.